On this video we're taking a look at our NBA team and total picks for the games that are happening on Friday, April 8, 2022. Welcome back to High Stakes, let's get straight into it. Also, don't forget to subscribe to get notified as soon as we release these sport prediction videos, and if you would like more betting tips and predictions then check out our Patreon in the link down below. Our new Patreon is a way for us to help you improve your chances of making more money. 5 plans are available for each and every one of you. You can get 30 extra betting picks all the way up to 500 extra betting picks per month. Stop wasting hours of your time searching for bad betting picks that ends up costing you a lot of money. Join the High Stakes Patreon now and get the best betting picks. Utah Jazz vs Phoenix Suns. Our first pick is Jazz -3. And here is why. The Phoenix Suns have been in a bit of a rut as they've lost 3 of their past 4 games and they will be aiming to bounce back after coming up just short to the Clippers in a 113-109 road loss on Wednesday. Ish Wainwright led the team with 20 points, 8 rebounds and 4 assists. Aaron Holiday added 16 points with 7 assists, while Bismack Biyombo tallied 14 points with 12 rebounds. As a team, the Suns shot just 38% from the field and 17 of 48 from the three-point line as they managed a season-low 9 points in the second quarter to fall behind by as many as 39 points before they rallied with 48 points in the fourth quarter to make it interesting in the end. The Suns are resting up with the number 1 seed long clinched in addition to locking up the best record in franchise history recently, and their backup unit nearly managed an upset of the Clippers on Wednesday night. A horrific second quarter was the difference with Phoenix getting destroyed 34-9, but the Suns at least made it interesting with a 48-26 advantage in the fourth to fall just short. Ishmael Wainwright had a career night with 20 points, 8 rebounds, 4 assists and 3 steals off the bench, while Bismack Biyombo recorded a double-double of 14 points and 12 rebounds on an efficient 7-11 shooting from the floor. The Suns shot just 38.9% from the field, while getting outscored a whopping 35-8 at the free throw line. After stumbling a bit near the end of March, the Jazz have started to get things turned around since and ran Oklahoma City off the floor on Wednesday night for a second straight win. Utah's offense was clicking from the opening tip with a 41-31 advantage in the first quarter including a 16-2 run and a 27-5 surge in the fourth, tilted the final score further. Bojan Bogdanovic led the Jazz with 27 points on an ultra-efficient 7-11 shooting from the field, while Rudy Gobert piled up 20 points, 10 rebounds and 2 blocks on 9/9 shooting from the floor. The Jazz offense was on a roll, finishing at 58.3% shooting from the field including 15-36 from three-point range plus 24-30 seconds from the free throw line. While the Suns' second unit is good enough to compete with a lot of teams, keeping within 1 possession in a difficult road matchup at Utah is asking a little too much. Utah might finally be playing to its full potential again with a couple nice performances lately, and the Suns can't be trusted as long as their injury report looks like this. Even with a late March swoon, Utah still leads the NBA in offensive rating and effective field goal percentage. Ayton's unknown becomes a particularly big problem here as Gobert can be a lot more effective, and the Jazz should get a ton of second chance opportunities as they rank 5th in offensive rebounding rate. Normally the Suns' offense would have enough to keep up with that, but the 4 questionable players offer too much production for anyone to replace, and the short-handed offense shot the ball horrendously last time out. With the Suns likely to not push their starters who are dealing with minor injuries, the Jazz will have a motivation advantage and will be able to handle this at home. And our second pick is under 226.5 points. And here is why. The Utah Jazz have been in decent form as they've won 3 of their last 4 games and they will be eager to stay hot after blowing past the Thunder in a 137-101 home win on Wednesday. Bojan Bogdanovic led the team with 27 points on 7 of 11 shooting, Rudy Gobert added 20 points with 10 rebounds, while Jordan Clarkson chipped in with 18 points and 10 assists off the bench. As a team, the Jazz shot a sizzling 58% from the field and 15 of 36 from the three-point line as they hit the ground running and never looked in danger after exploding for 41 points in the first quarter. With the 1 seed locked up, the Suns have taken advantage by resting key players in efforts to get healthy for the stretch run. In their loss against Devin Booker, Chris Paul, and DeAndre Ayton all set to heal minor injuries. Disclaimer, no financial advice. The information on this channel is provided for education and informational purposes only, without any express or implied warranty of any kind, including warranties of accuracy, completeness, or fitness for any particular purpose. The information contained in or provided from or through this channel is not intended to be and does not constitute financial advice, investment advice, trading advice, or any other advice. The information on this channel and provided from or through this channel is general in nature and is not specific to you, the user, or anyone else. You should not make any decision, financial, investment, trading, or otherwise, based on any of the information presented on this channel without undertaking independent due diligence and consultation with a professional broker or financial advisory.